Instead of doing that old traditional chanting which you don't understand, now do this chanting. Om, money is good for me. Om Namaha, money is good for me. Om Shanti, 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 money is good for me. And the Kadasila, money is good for me.
My question is about the mixed association. How to overcome it, Mahatria?
You're thinking for and against the same thing, which is a mixed association. You will have to discipline yourself. No, my mind is not like that, so it still thinks for and against only. I cannot do anything about it. Then you will have to buy a notebook and write imposition of for the same thing. My mind on its own is thinking, I need to earn money, but if money comes, I will lose peace of mind. A lot of people say, if money comes, lose peace of mind. First, money, let it come. Okay. Then let's discuss, okay, whether you lose or not. Okay. Without money itself, it will come. So then you will have to write. Buy a notebook and every morning write, instead of doing that old traditional chanting which you don't understand, now do this chanting. Om, money is good for me. Om Namaha, money is good for me. Om Shanti, 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 money is good for me. And the Kadasila, money is good for me. You will have to create, you will have to increase the number of memory cells for whatever that is. Okay. I think I got a good wife, but I think I deserve a better wife. Okay. Ellarku or feeling irukku andha mari. Okay. So buy a notebook and start writing. 108 times every morning, write there. I have got the best I deserve. I can only get so much. God knows what is good for me. God knows what is right for me. It seems a man said that I will only get married when I get a perfect woman. And 10 years later, his friends met and asked him, have you got married? He said, no, not yet. You mean till now you have not found a perfect woman? He said, no, I found five of them. Then why didn't you get married? They were looking for a perfect man. So, if you are not able to develop the mental discipline to get your mind right, pen and paper is the only way to discipline your mind. What you want to think, you will have to create multiple memory cells. In fact, traditionally, all these things about praising the Lord and other things was created only to create a mental discipline in you, that if I can in the Creator find 1,000 things to praise, it will develop in me an attitude to look at everything else and praise. So, various forms of rituals that were created was created to create a mental discipline within you. So, you don't want to do a traditional discipline, buy a simple paper, and wherever you have a mixed association, you know what is the against thought, you know what is the forethought. The forethought, keep repeating it multiple times. Simple system. When you studied in school, they asked you 2 into 2 is, so they wrote on the board 2 into 2, 4, 2 into 3, 6, 2 into 4, 8. No, I won't go to advanced multiplication table. Okay. And the entire class was asked to repeat loud along with them 2 into 2, 4, 2 into 3, 6, 2 into 4, 8. And all of you said, there was science behind it. You were seeing, and through the senses, memory cell was getting created. 2 into 2 is equal to 4. You were saying 2 into 2. You were reading it loud through the sense. A memory cell was getting created. Because the whole class was saying it loud, you were hearing. So through listening, one more cell. So learning was happening through 3 different senses. So one effort was creating 3 times the memory cells. And that is why all of you sitting here, even if I ask you 12 into 12 is how much? Half day solving. And till then, that was the methodology of teaching. Then they, from 13th table, they asked you to study on your own. 13 into 7, everybody meditating. Except a few of them. 13 into 7 தான். I know, ரொம்ப அட்வான்ஸ்லாம் கேட்கல. 13 into 10 தெரியும், 130. 13 into 3 தெரியும், 39. 130 minus 39 ஒரு நம்பர் வருது இல்லையா? Let it be x. So that same thing you have to implement. So wherever you find your mind is wacky and it is vulnerable, paper and pen. Nothing disciplines human mind like paper and pen. And we will have to start using that. Now mobile liye 100 தடவை அடிக்கிட்டா வராது. ஏன்னா மொபைல் அடிச்சுட்டே இருக்கும்போது in between WhatsApp will come, notification will come, it won't give you. Paper and pen is the ultimate by which you can discipline your mind the way you want.
Saya